Into the box, Jimmy Fox. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. We're through 3 here in the East Bay. It's now 3-1 Oakland. Ready for another chance? Alex Rodriguez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Alex Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Into the box now, Richie Sexson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Baker is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. They still trail it here 3-1. Into the box now, Mark McGuire. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Mark McGuire.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Cruz has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Third baseman number 13, John Baker.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, John Baker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
In now, Mickey Cochran, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Stepping in now, Tony Phillips, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there. Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. The A's strand 1, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. In now, Brett Boone comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brett Boone.
Now here's the pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Dan Wilson. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fox is there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy Harper.
Digging in once again, Tommy Harper. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
High pop-up. Cochran waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners, and it remains a 3-1 ball. So coming to the plate, Bert Campanella. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Harper is there. 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Ready for another shot now. Ricky Henderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Billy North.
At the plate, Billy North. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. One more time. Full extension in left field as he hauls this one in. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Griffey.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Now a swing and a fly ball. Henderson is after it, and no one will track it down. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Phillips scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Edgar Martinez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in.
Leading up for the Athletic. Right fielder. Reggie Jackson.
Davis is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 27, Alvin Davis.
Hit out toward second. And that is through into right field for a single. So a good start to the inning. rings as the leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Fox. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he's back standing. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back on it to the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Mark McGuire. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
And he just misses with a curveball. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Got the ground ball he was looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Digging in to try it again, John Baker. And with 2 men on here, I'm rather surprised they're sticking with him at this point. I feel like we can all see the exhaustion from all the way up here.
Yeah, I think it's time to go get him, Matt. We're seeing a guy that's given all that he has, and I just don't see any sharpness left in his stuff at this point.
Well, the bullpen is active, so we'll see if they make the move soon. Now here comes the Mariner skipper out to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Freddie Garcia takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Garcia.
Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back standing. And he gets gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Cochran. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Mariners 1. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Ready once again, Alex Rodriguez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Rodriguez.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Baker is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, first baseman, Alvin Davis.
Stepping in, Alvin Davis. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. North on the move, and that retires the side. Mariners are down on 4 pitches. They still trail it here 3-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Tony Phillips. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0. That's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A little bouncer. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bert Campanella.
Stepping up to the plate, Bert Campanella. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Harper racing back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Campanella takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Into the box, Ricky Henderson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Line softly toward the hole. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but because he keeps that bat in the plane so long, he picks up cheap hits like this soft liner. He's just a good hitter.
Billy North will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Griffey moves over and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Digging in, Reggie Jackson. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Tack on another here as the runners scores from second, make it 5-1.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with the 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jimmy Fox is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Floyd Bannister takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Floyd Bannister.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job of holding up.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Mark McGuire would be next. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. Jackson rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball scored time, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.